All right, good morning and welcome back to our channel Princess Set. Today is the 19th of June 2025, and we're back on course. No issue that is big enough to cramp us because we believe in what God has promised us that's going to bring it to pass. Everything He said is going to bring it to pass. He doesn't disappoint. Mine may disappoint you, but God does not disappoint. He doesn't have an abandoned project. He completes his work in time. So I want you to put your minds together. Now, we got an intel this morning from Osim also, and we're going to get that across to us just in a jiffy. In times like this, it's very easy to be overwhelmed by emotions we don't often speak about so publicly. Sometimes fear, doubt, depression, confusion, and even anxiety comes to becloud our visions. And many of us listening to this right now, we are caught between what you hope would happen and what you are seeing in reality. And that space between expectation and manifestation is where a lot of people are currently stuck. Now, some of you are thinking to yourselves, why is this taking so long? Have they forgotten us? Is this program still real? Is it a scam? Did I just waste my time believing? Did I waste my investment? Did I waste my funds? Now, these questions are actually valid, and it's okay to admit that you've had these thoughts over time. But I want you to speak to your spirit, not just your mind. I want you to reach to that part of you that still hopes that even when everything around you seems so silent, this silence is not the end. It's preparation for an announcement that's going to set you on a page and will announce you in a bigger form. So those emotions you are feeling right now, they are not just human responses. They are spiritual tools that is used to distract and destroy. Fear is a thief of time. Doubt is also a destroyer. Confusion is a trap. They all serve one purpose, and that is what? To pull you away from destiny purpose and destiny courses. And if you allow them to sit too long in your heart, they're going to cloud your ability to receive good news when it arrives. Now, let me make this very clear to you that you are not the only one feeling this way. You are not being punished. And this moment is not final. You are part of something bigger than you can fulfill. Yes, and it is because of the magnitude of the blessing that there is so much opposition in your emotions right now. Why you're feeling the way you're feeling is because what you're carrying is bigger than you. So, from the word of Osim this morning, it said, beware of discouragers. They are very dangerous. It said, they are very dangerous. Is it concerning this program? I'm warning against deceitful individuals that are trying to discourage you. Stay away from them, because waiting you know a big pass you. I understand why a lot of you are a bit confused because you don't have access to insight. Good news is loading. I will bring you good news soonest, before the end of today, by God's grace. That's wonderful. All right, now in moments of waiting, which all of us have been used to this, in other words, we're just waiters in the ecosystem, you will also notice something very peculiar. That's the rise of voices that is sent to weaken the faith of others. And these people may appear so innocent in their dealings. Yes, some of them are even the people you trust, the people you believe in. But be careful. Not every voice that is speaking is for your good. Some are mocking you. Some are sowing seeds of lies. Some are pretending to be informed, but they are empty vessels that are sounding so loudly. So stay away from those trying to pull you out of your place of belief. Yes, there are levels to this. There are revelations that you don't have access to, just like you rightly said. They are inside, not because you're unworthy, but because you are not positioned to handle it yet. So don't let someone else who doesn't even know the foundation of this program shake your faith, especially in its future. Inside access is not for everyone. Did you get to hear that? The ability to be privy to what goes on the inside is not for everyone. But the outcome is going to be for all. I want you to catch that. Not everybody have access to what goes on the inside, but the outcome of the processes inside is going to be for the benefit of everyone. Yes. And that is how it's supposed to be. So, let me speak so plainly to you. I understand your confusion. Yes, for some of you, I could relate with you on a personal, deeper level, right on this channel. We are together in this. So I understand your confusion. I understand why some of you feel in the dark. You don't have inside access. You don't hear the calls. You are not in the strategy rooms. You don't sit at round table meetings. You only get the surface. That's why you're struggling to believe the unseen. But here is the access, and here is the blessing. Even if you don't have inside access, you're still on the beneficiaries list. That should spark some level of joy in your heart. Even if you don't have the inside access, you're still on the beneficiaries list. Your list has not been omitted. That means that the blessing that is coming would still reach you. Definitely. That means the divine arrangement of God already includes your name. That means whether you feel informed or you're not informed, you will still testify. I hope you could relate. Can I have a witness in the house? I hope you could relate to this. So instead of focusing on what you don't know, why don't you just start trusting what you've been told? Because the purpose of God for us and what God made us to realize is that after we have suffered a while, then He's going to settle us. He's going to establish us. You have suffered cobblelessness, you've suffered pennilessness, you've suffered dry pockets, but in time, God is going to establish you and settle you and cause you to testify. Yes. God didn't bring you this far to leave you halfway. The delay is painful. Yes, but the promise remains unchanged. So, good news is loading. Stay alert. This is with boldness and with authority. Good news is loading. Good news is loading. We hope to receive that before the end of the day by God's special grace. Good news is not a myth. It is in motion. Good news is not a lie. Good news is a strategy. Good news is not delayed. Good news is being prepared properly. So let those who laughed prepare to be silent. Those who doubted you, let them prepare to be surprised. Let those who waited prepare to receive, because this time what is coming is going to be a release. Yes, so while you wait for the good news, stay in faith. Pray more, panic less. This is not a time to collapse in fear. This is the time to remind God of His promises. Encourage someone else. Sometimes, listen to this way. Sometimes the fastest way to recover your own strength is to strengthen another person. I'm being honest with you. See, if you want to really know what you've been taught in the class, the best way to get the best of knowledge is to teach others. The more you relate to others, the more you teach others those things, the more you are being empowered. That is how it is. So when you feel down, strengthen someone else, you get to receive strength. In fact, mute the noise. If there are people that are constantly draining your faith, put them on silence mode. Put them on silence. Mute them. Mute their effect. Mute their noise. You can't afford an emotional pollution right now. You can't. And in this preparation, don't say you're tired yet. You got to write down your expectations, because when the news breaks, you will need to remember where you started from. Very important. And one thing you must not fail to do constantly, you must speak positively. This idea of negative thoughts. Oh, they said, oh, they have to sign again. Oh, they said the EFCC did not agree. Oh, they said they have to give an ultimatum. Oh, they have, and you're just groping. So just move away from those thoughts. Climb the pinnacle of faith and trust that what God promised me, it can't be curtailed by man. That's why merry heart works like medicine. That's what the Bible says. But a broken spirit, who can bear? Are you broken? Receive strength. Are you broken? Speak positively. In fact, in the middle of this dilemma, begin to write down your plans again, your expectations, your confidences, your trust, your belief system, your ambitions, everything that is right above you, begin to bring them to book. I may not know every detail of your personal journey. I may not. Your personal journey, that's why it's a personal journey. I may not know them one by one. But I know the kind of faith it takes to stay very hopeful in the middle of confusions. I do. I do. I know it's hard. I know it's slow. And I know people are mocking. I know some family members are calling you foolish for believing on. I know even you have had second thoughts. But don't give up now. Don't throw away everything because of a temporary silence. The processes are going on at the back end. Don't let your breakthrough be aborted by emotional manipulations. You're too close to the reward, and the battle is in your mind. Yes, but in that your mind, it is the proof that something powerful is about to happen in your life. I say it again. Good news is loading. Hold on. Stay ready. Keep your faith alive. Hold on. You stay ready. Yes, keep your faith alive. Because what is coming next is going to silence every doubt. It's going to shake every mocker in the house. And it's going to heal your pain. God has not forgotten you. So prepare for joy. Prepare for testimony. Prepare for celebration. God has not forsaken you. God has not abandoned you. He knows your pain. He feels your pulse. He said, I'm touched with the feelings of your infirmity. So it's high time you begin to take it. Take it. Like God is close to you than your breath, and He wants the best for you. Don't give up right now. We're just at the verge where the miracle is about to break forth, and it's going to be. So stand strong in the liberty that God has given to us. And definitely, we're going to smile together in that celebration room. You're nearer to it than you could ever think or imagine. This is Princess City. And in case you're down emotionally, you need to catch up with strength. Just come in here will spice up your faith in confidence, knowing that what is ahead of us is bigger than those paths that we have crossed in time. We're drawing the curtain for this morning commentary, and until we come your way again, definitely we're coming back with good news, and it's going to be for everyone. At this season where the economy is down, we are lifted. Thank you very much, and I wish you a very lovely morning ahead of you. And bye for now.